sunlight hurts my eyes. The sunlight hurts my eyes.
What's up guys, Ace for Life here, bringing you another gameplay on Turbine. And just to start off, I really don't like this map by any means. It's probably one of my most hated maps, to be honest. I don't really know why I end up doing so well here. Probably because the other team was fairly bad. Maybe I was doing good. I was playing with two of my friends in this map, which actually made it harder, to be honest, because they're very funny, and it's very hard to focus with some of the stuff that you come out. I think at the end of the match I end up doing 92 and 1. The first kill comes in about 30 seconds now. I started off fairly aggressive, you know, straight for B. It's the way to go. I really am not the one for camping at the back of a map. I think the best way to get these kill streaks, very high kill streaks, is being in the action, capturing the flags. You know, some of the easiest kills to get are people lining on flags. Some of the easiest points to get are capturing flags. 200 points for B or any other enemy flag is the way to go. Getting back to my last video, it was basically just to test the water to see what kind of people, or see if anybody would be intrigued by my gameplays. I was actually doing quite well. I know I said in the last video, depending on the response I got, I'd make another video. I think I got over 50 views and 7 subscribers just from the one video. Obviously from no views and 0 subscribers, which is fairly impressive. That's just basically from, you know, letting people know that ask for the video, that it's up, obviously by word of mouth or by people in the lobby. Hopefully you can only progress on further from here. Now this video is in my opinion about 5 times, 10 times better. I only uploaded the last video first because personally I thought it was a bit easier commentating on as my first commentary. I don't even get the points there. Anyway, yeah, the last video I didn't even want to really upload that one, but I didn't want to start off with my best video either. I have maybe about 20 odd videos just stockpiled up, ready to be edited, commentated over and uploaded. Don't you just hate people with knives running towards you? Yeah, so let me know what you guys want, what kind of gameplays you want, what kind of game types, weapons. I've lots of already saved clips there, but you know, it's down to what you guys want. I make this video channel basically for use. I constantly get asked how I get swarms all the time, or how I get long stars, or basically how I do good every game. Basically just only one kill streak you look forward to, that's the VSAT. After the VSAT it's all downhill, trust me. The VSAT is basically what gets you everything else in the game. If you get a swarm or the lodestar or dogs or anything higher than 1,000 or maybe 1,400 without using a VSAT, or obviously without a VSAT being used on your team, then it's fairly impressive, to be honest. I actually might try that out. I know my friend got over 100 kills without using a VSAT, but he's not good. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, so let me know what you guys want in future vids. I've been looking at a couple of other channels, you know, seeing what the general consensus is, and some people have challenges. Now, I'm totally fine with the concept of challenges. Give me a class, give me a game type, give me score streaks or kill streaks, whatever you want to call them. Give me maps, give me anything. I don't mind playing at all. Well, I'll play with a royal shield if that makes you happy. Although I don't think I'll do it so well. Halfway during this map I only realised you can actually toggle the view mode on the lodestar. This way is very annoying for me. I don't know about yourselves. But yeah, getting back to kill streaks. There's certain kill streaks for certain games. This game is practically made by the swarm. The swarm just goes to work, as you can see there. This is only like my second or third swarm ever. I just never tried for one, to be honest. I've constantly been worried about prestige and gun challenges. I'm actually quite interested in doing challenges. That's why I'm looking forward to this new submachine gun coming out. I've diamond on pretty much every class type except for snipers, which I'm trying to do at the moment. really regretting it as every game goes along. He pretty much saves me with his death. I think I end up doing the first round 46-1, which is pretty much half to the end. And then I obviously started the next round with a visa. As I say, let me know what you want to do. I'm totally up for making any type of videos you want. You like the last vid and that was only 35-0. This is 92-1. If you want a 100 plus vid, let me know. I'll upload a 100 plus vid. It's just waiting there to be used. If you want a vid where I join halfway through and end up 77-6, let me know. I'll upload that. The limitations are endless basically. I also want to talk about game types. I did not use Domination to rank up. People were asking me how did you rank up so fast. Hard point. It's all about the hard point for points. This I think takes a bit more skill than hard point, because these days I went into a hard point match and basically unless you have flak jacket on, you won't survive. Just constant nades, semtexes, C4s, concussions, everything getting thrown in at you. I was waiting for this guy to turn around or come around, but he just doesn't move. I think he's lagging or something, I don't know. But yeah, getting back to game types, I've seen game types for certain objectives, like I like to play with friends, I like to play with Domination. Like hard point for the points, obviously I don't need points there because I'm mass upper stage. But for headshots I use hardcore kill confirmed. I can do a separate video on that. Pretty much any gun you can get 100 headshots. I think I got 3 LMGs, 100 headshots in one day, just using hardcore kill confirmed. Basically it's just one shot to the head, which is much easier than said than done, but you get the hang of it. And I don't want to doing a full guide on that. I think I got one gameplay where I have 22 headshots in the one game, which is nearly a quarter of the way done. You know, it's fairly impressive by any means. I barely see him in the last minute. As you can see here, with Domination, I'm not going to do a full probably guide on Domination. Basically spawn systems, how to play, how to defend against it. I capture C here. I know it's triple capping, which is basically one of the things I never say to do, but at this stage it doesn't matter where the team spawns, because I'm about to hop into another low star. There's already a swarm up. There's nothing he can do basically to get the game back. He's trying to capture A, which is I don't really understand that. Why would you try to capture a flag when there's a swarm and a loud star out? But needless to say, you have to give it to them for trying. I'm getting back to this vid in particular. I think this was my maybe second game of the day or something like that to that extent. I didn't expect to get it by any means. It just kind of happened. As I said, I was playing with the friends or the mates, whatever you want to call them. We were just having a laugh. I think we were pounding out a tune, Get Up by Far East Movement. And this basically happened. I know they love when I get really big gameplays like this, and they like to talk shit to the other team. But yeah, give me challenges. Let me know what vids you want to show up. This game, as I said, is fairly impressive, but I've much better ones than these. It can only really get better from here on out. So subscribe. Let me know what you want. Share with your friends. I'm sure there's other people out there, other Irish people, other Irish players that are just looking for someone to play with. As I say, I love playing with other Irish people, except for unless you're a kid, to be honest, because I can't deal with the accent on my PX5s. It just really goes through my head. I just end up muting you, but no offense. But I think I captured like 5 or 6 flags in this game, which just goes to show like capturing flags is the main objective. Yeah. It's how you do good, you know. People have this obsession with just camping in the back at C or A or wherever you're spawning, and then getting 10 kills in a row or whatever, getting a visa. It's not all about that. It's about playing the objective with your teammates. All these kill streaks and all come naturally. I think there's only one part where I play a bit defensively, which is at the end of the first round, basically just to ensure I get my second visa or my third visa or whatever for the second round, which basically if that didn't happen then I don't think I'd be really this gameplay, to be honest. Although 45-1 is impressive, it's not really up to my standards. I've tons of gameplays where I think this guy should have died. I've tons of gameplays where it's like 50-5 or whatever like that. But as I say, this is what it's all about. So like, subscribe, comment.